Today, the company I've chosen to talk about in my presentation is Nike, and how I've evaluated Nike's performance over recent years to see whether they're genuinely engaging in corporate social responsibility, CSR. Nike is the world's largest athletic apparel company, best known for its footwear, apparel, and equipment. Nike was founded in 1964 and renamed in 1971. Nike operates in over 170 countries, employs an estimated 83,000 globally, and in Australia, 465. In 2022, Nike's global revenue amounted to an estimated $46.71 billion. Nike's view on CSR is they are actionable as a company. They've been submitting a CSR report since financial year 06, and their Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs targets, align with the United Nations and other global external frameworks. Nike's website identifies 6 SDGs that they believe have the biggest potential to contribute to, given the nature and scale of their business. These range from good health, responsible consumption, and climate change. For the one I'm focusing on this presentation, it's SDG 5, gender equality. Gender equality issues have always been known as women's working rights, inequality in salaries, and lack of positions in management. But now it means so much more. Gender equality now means fair treatment of women in the workplace and everywhere, to end discrimination, violence, and sexual exploitation against women, to end harmful practices like arranged marriages and choices that they have on their own bodies. Women's rights also to economic resources like education and financial services that some countries still don't have today. My evaluation is Nike take their CSR seriously, and in recent years have made genuine efforts to conduct business ethically and treat all genders fairly. Nike has done this by publishing pay equality details since financial year 17. 9% of employees satisfied with benefits offered, and internally they offer the Women and Nike Friends Network, which plays a significant role in retention and promotion of women. On the UN website, the financial report for Nike gives these statistics. Women make up 50% of employees' leadership roles, increased by 7% to 43%, and they have one-on-one pay equality maintained for women globally. They also have 2025 targets, which is 40% of women in leadership roles and 100% of suppliers increasing women career opportunities. They also have corporate commitments, and one of those is the White House Equal Pay Pledge. The World Benchmark Alliance submitted a report for Nike for financial year 21. And in the gender benchmark, they ran number 8 out of 35 with a score of 45.2 out of 100. They displayed leading practices in 11 of the 34 indicators and were ahead of their leading peers on representation, violence, and harassment. They also offer 3 professional development programs to benefit women employees. However, the company did lag with compensation and benefits, particularly in supply chain. There is no evidence that ensures supply chain workers are provided with a living wage or family benefit, and while it displays a commitment to women's empowerment in the workforce, it fails to offer the same professional development opportunities for women working in the supply chain. In 2018, 2 former Nike employees filed a lawsuit against Nike on behalf of more than 500 women. This is a pending court case. The plaintiffs alleged pay inequality with an 11K gap between 2011 and 2018, and on average, women were paid less than, despite better performance ratings, education background, and work experience. A culture of sexism, bullying, and a real toxic boys' club. In conclusion, Nike have not always shown corporate social responsibility given the extent of their gender equality lawsuit. However, on evaluating their recent SDGs, programs, and targets, they seem to be working towards improving these and not just greenwashing to make profits. Whether the lawsuit pushed them into action or they did this off their own back as a company could be argued. Only time will tell with the financial year 22 report if actions have been met to reach the CSR targets. Thank you for listening.